What's going on, everyone? It's Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Okay.
Yep, we're playing the waiting game just like we did when we beat Kamoshida. Alright. Well, what should we do? Got a little bit of time to kill. Think some reading is in our near future. Victims of scamming have been on the rise here in Tokyo. Scams are much more intricate now, and many young people have fallen victim to them. Working to protect the people for scams, struggle to come up with countermeasures. Ugh. I mean, I know scams are a dime a dozen these days. I actually almost fell for a scam one time. But once you actually stop and think about what the scam is asking you to do, most of the time you're just like, well, this is stupid and a scam. It was one of those where I received a text message where it said, you have a package that that needs to be returned. Put in your credit card information so you can ship it back. I think what they didn't expect is I didn't actually have a package coming, so I was like, alright. Now, the one time I did get that text message and I did have a package coming, it was actually very intricately done, where when you click on the link, I know you shouldn't click on the link, but I clicked on the link, no information was given, but they completely replicated the Postal Service's website. That's how they get you, is because it actually looks credible. But if anybody asks you randomly for money, don't listen to it. And by the way, can all of you in the audience please Venmo me like $1.50? I need to buy bread. We're gonna be reading tonight.
Hey.
Yeah, let's read about the gallant rogue. Let's learn more about Goemon.
Make sure you close up.
Later, Sojiro. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow.
Maybe that was his calling card. Just taking a big old drag on the pipe, blowing smoke rings. He was a hero of the common people, yeah.
Oh.
I need to lend this to Yusuke. Maybe he can use his artistic vision and draw Goemon from memory. Maybe he can make a fan Sona or something like that. Make Goemon, but make him like red or something. Ooh. Yeah. Job well done today. Oh no. It's the dream again. Hi, Igor.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Have you been listening in on our conversations? If there's another person in the metaverse and you don't know who they are, who are they?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
He keeps saying it and it makes me smile every time. He believes in me. He has high hopes for little old me. No reward this time, but we're getting higher in that confidant. I wonder what we're gonna get next. I might have to check the menus for that.
All right.
Oh, and that's it. Just a word of confidence and, yeah, go on your merry way. Oh!
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
More or less, there is a change in their personality, but nothing like too drastic to start. Then again, we've only seen it one other time, and we didn't actually see Kamoshida change, only word of mouth was heard. So most likely, yeah.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Madarame is not going to know a thing about what he's talking about. Unless he was talking about me? Yeah, I don't know. Someone famous in Shibuya? A parliamentarian? Toranosuke? Well, that kind of sounds familiar. Yeah, Toranosuke Yoshida. No good to... Oh. Hangs out at the train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. Used to be a rising star in politics. I think we know this guy. Yikes. It's weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do. He's just like us, says the common voter. Pandering to the middle class. I knew it. As soon as anything seems like remotely suspicious, those who don't believe just are like, it's probably just for show. Take him down, Kawakami! Hit him with that plagiarism accusation! Yeah, plagiarism sucks! And then she goes right around and says, copyright sucks too. Is she secretly a YouTuber? Arsène Lupin! Oh yeah, I've heard of him. LeBlanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Really? What? I was listening.
You know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? Hey, network, help me out here. That poor 16-year-old playing Persona 5 role and went, Edgar Wallace! Yeah, it was Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
I do! Mysteries are fun. I like when it's not too obvious, when they throw you for a loop, and when it makes logical sense. It was the ultimate showdown between the detective gentleman thief and the famous detective. Woo! LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Herlock Sholmes? I was just kidding! Wow! Original character, do not steal. Oh, that's so funny.
Nice going.
Hooray for all the knowledge. Yay. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works. Homages, not plagiarism. Yeah, if you were claiming, this is my character, Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle would have a problem with it. With the idea of a phantom thief, he's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Yeah! Lupin will go on in history. They might make an anime out of him. Well, lucky for you, Morgana.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go take a lady out on the town.
Actually.
You almost got kidnapped! Darn.
Hey, wait!
I know you were in serious trouble. I'm just goofing with you. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes, and she was chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. Wait a minute. Wait! We had some... Oh!
Hey.
Yeah! Nothing on there. The only victims are cats.
Okay, let's
Well, that's not good. I don't want you to get stolen. Like, actually stolen. If cats disappeared from the city... Hey, a new request. I'm gonna go over to the Velvet Room. I need to grab some personas, so I'll see you in just a second. I got distracted. Talk to me. I know, I know. You know what? Let's lift her up. Work hard. Oh, that would be great. See if there's any other corruption here in this school. Well, yeah, they're talking about the next big thing, you know, big artist in the town. Might as well make some noise about it. Alright, got the personas I needed. Let's see who texted us. Ooh, that's interesting. What do you have to say? You remember that request from the forum? We still have not resolved it. Oh, okay. So he wants us to go to Mementos. We'll do something later. Kind of want to talk today. This is the person I want to talk to, Ryuji. I'm sorry. Am I actually getting stronger? I don't know. Should we find a punching bag? Yeah, I'm free today. We've got a persona. Let's go check out on. Check out on? What the hell am I talking about? Let's go to the park.
Hey!
I love the ducks. Quack, quack, they are cute. It's not even that far from Shibuya. It does look like we went out of town for this. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, the big city. It's kind of a lost art, but I guess it depends on where you live. Like, I don't have any parks close to me. Unless you count a skate park. Yeah, I understand that. Going from small city to big city. Kind of crazy. I'm just a wee boy.
Hey.
Aw, why? So crowded, everyone walks fast. Yeah, that's big city life. I definitely wouldn't know about it. Man, I hate labels. They suck. Especially in high school. Blech. Oh, then I'd have to call you Ryujet. Damn! Right out the gate! What'd she write? Hey, that is one way to break the ice. She didn't even break it. She just, like, zapped it with a laser. Bam! It's gone! Right. I honestly do think, depending on how it was said, it was an icebreaker. Okay, maybe she just was being extra. Jeez. Oh, well, that's nice. They're so cute. I love a good backstory. Especially when it's wholesome like that. Oh. No, I mean, if you just wanted to jibber jabber, I'm all ears.
Hey!
About the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Yeah. What you got on? Tell me. Oh, better hold on to my socks. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Yep. They never give up. I don't need you siding with the bad guys, okay? Oh, you're talking about Solid Hearts. Gotcha. Thought you were gonna go like anti-hero on me. Yeah, just never give up. Keep on keeping on. It's a good idea. Hell yeah, girl. I'm gonna be a villain now.
Yes!
Action movies? Whoa! That sounds cool. Hey, do what you gotta do, girl. Save me a seat in the theaters. Something to work towards. Really gets you going. I didn't do jack shit. But encouragement helps. Especially when you have a little bit of self-doubt. Oh, man. Rank 4, we're starting to get into the special techniques that your party members have. On's just happens to be the sexy technique. Heart. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their actions. Literally being a distraction. It worked with Yusuke. So why not some shadows, huh? You know, just flutter those eyelashes. Smile at them. Put them in a headlock. Whatever it needs. But yeah, nice little distraction. This makes it so that the enemies basically waste their turn. It's great.
All right.
That's right. How about 100? Put that with 100 push-ups and, 50-kilometer run. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be great. I'm sure she would love to hear it. Yeah.
Come on, let's head home.
Maybe we can figure something out with Ryuji to have all 3 of us go to the gym. That'd be awesome. Nice little gym trip. Oh. Hello. Oh, yeah. Always. I like to think I'm pretty athletic. I don't hate exercise or anything. That's good. It would help. Do I do anything to train my body? I got a heavy-ass cat in my bag. Does that count? She actually like that. Oh, yeah. I'm big and strong. Be jealous. Morgana, get in my bag. I need to test my strength. That's right. You need to find what works for you. I think a lot of people either misconstrue or just don't even think about that. You need to do what will work for you. You can't immediately go into the gym and start benching 200. Now, you need to work up to it. You need to find what works for you.
You're back.
And don't hurt yourself, please. Morgana, you got an idea there. I like it, I like it, I like it. But first, crossword!
Hey,
Yes! Alright, let's take a look. A type of outdoor allergy. There is not a lot to go on here, so let's take a look. Sign of a cold. Let's try... I saw a lot of E's and at least one Z in here, so I think that is correct. Getting congested. Let me see. 4-letter word. Oh, gets congested. Oh. Well, that's a nose. What the hell is that word? Oh, wait. Isn't this the official term for this? I'm gonna have to kind of guess how to spell it. It's about pollen. Oh! Let me try it. No, that doesn't seem right. How do you spell this? Oh! I just realized what I did. Yes. I see it. There we go. I spelled pollen wrong. My bad. Pollenosis. This is an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with membranes in the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading the nickname for pollenosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
That's where we get hay fever.
nice.
Interesting. Again, I'm learning. Is that going to stick in my mind? Absolutely not, because I've heard that before years ago when I played this, and did I remember that? No. Confessions of a crime are the queen of evidence or jewel of evidence. Oh, it would be queen, right? Queen of evidence? Correct answer is queen. That's a very famous expression in the field of law. Confessions are very powerful evidence. People use to even resort to torture to get them. Oh dear. That's a high school prodigy for you. Today, forcing a confession is forbidden under law.
Nice
Well, yeah, you
going.
don't want to torture another human being. That's inhumane. Alright, I want to check something up here. I'm just curious. What do you have to say?
Okay.
Okay, it's just the waiting here. Oh my god, it's right. Even more DLC just dropped. This is the first night that it'll actually drop into your box. You basically get a card for all the usual suspects when it comes to like moves and such, as well as 3 blank cards. That is insane.
You got that?
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna go talk to a politician like all teenagers. Don't question it. What am I doing? Just go straight there, idiot. Yeah, Station Square. We're actually going to join in. We can definitely learn something from this guy. We just need to give him a chance.
Please consider what I have to say.
This is probably going to be a slaughter. We saw what happened last time. It wasn't pretty. But it would be very interesting to take a listen. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and of the media. Yes. Great idea. Yeah. I mean, I do have trouble standing in front of big groups of people, but when I'm confident, it gets easier. I want to do what you do. Yeah, let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Should we mediate?
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting! What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
I wanted to fight this old man!
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
You're talking positively? Fuck you!
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you!
God, I love the one guy heckler.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Okay, he might have a point here.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
So, yeah. What's going on here? I don't even know what to ask first.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no-good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Man, they rode you over the coals for that?
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Well, you had to pay for the vacation somehow.
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
If only you tried to be a politician in the year 2025 to 2026. You'd be applauded for that.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
I mean, you seem like you learned from your mistakes. You actually seem sorry for the things you did. I'm liking what I'm hearing, but I might need a bit more to fully trust you based on the accusations. You do have your uses, though.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Yeah. You have the conviction. You're speaking my language.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I mean, it's your technique, it's what you're actually saying, it's getting through to my young mind. But seriously, I've seen worse. Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
And thus a deal was struck.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le Soleil, the Sun Arcana, the man of the people. If we can actually have a politician help us speak, we might be able to get better negotiations out of it. He does seem like a good guy. He actually does. Through his words and what he is actually saying, I do trust him in that regard. He can be of great help to us. And it does genuinely seem like he's making up for the past mistakes. So let's actually hear him out.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. I barely got a few steps away. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. Let me write this down. My speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That is a very specific day of the week that we could work with that, actually.
Hello?
Morning, Yusuke! Okay, exhibit's still going. I don't like that he's ill, but... Well, I mean, you didn't want him as your mentor anymore. He was using you. I'm here, buddy. Whenever you need someone.
Oh?
Yeah, sure, why not? I could be that guy. I'll be your friend. Sure. Aw, that was wholesome. Poor Yusuke.
Hey, there you are.
What did I do?
I need your help with something.
$5 an hour.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
No, they won't enlarge you in any way.
Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
Brother! Do not fall for that! Oh my god! What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean.
Okay, he's got me hook, line, and sinker. You said the magic word, maid. What now?
Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah?
You're fucking kidding me, right? Oh, we can chalk this up under stupid high school boy. Alright.
Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in any time. The landlord seriously doesn't care.
Is the landlord in on it?
The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that! What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
I read online pornography for the articles.
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised?
Holy Lord. Okay. You know, I was a teenager once. That's all I'll say on that matter.
We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Well, what do you think? There's an ulterior motive of sending maids? You can't bullshit me! Come on, man. We know you want some maid action.
Just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
I need the maids to feather dust my eyeballs, just so I can see where the bad guys are.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like... Operation Maidwatch! Nice! I like that.
I love that the potential promise of a lady in a maid outfit just turns them into giggling goobers. Just like, oh my god! Operation Maidwatch! Next time a Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, we'll do it. Operation Maidwatch, let's go! See you guys next time.